All right, good evening, everybody. Do I get a response? I said good evening.
Good evening, sir.
All right. What were we doing in the last class? I am listening. What were we doing in the last class? I'm listening, people. What were we doing in the last class? All right, so I'll wait until I get a response.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm asking, what were we doing in the last class? We went over to topic sentences. So did we develop the topic sentences? I have 15 persons in the class and nobody's talking. Mr. Morris, Leroy Morris, talk to me. Good evening, sir. Leroy Morris, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Remind me what we did in the last class.
We were going over the communication channel. You were going through that with the new students, and you gave us a topic to did the broad topic, narrow topic, and so forth.
I don't know what so forth means. Where did we stop?
the broad topic, the narrow topic, the question, answer, and the thesis. That was it. You were going through some of the presentation.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Did we stop at the thesis or did we move on to the topic sentences? How to develop the topic sentences?
We stop at the thesis.
All right, so anybody else is Mr. Morris correct? Miss Anderson, just type in the chat because your connectivity is poor. We're not hearing you. Tanisha Gale, can you tell me where did we stop? Tanisha Gale, Miss Anderson, I said mute your mic, please, and just type in the chat.
Yes, sir. Good evening. At the ending of the class, we were doing the topic sentences.
So did we do any? Right. So did we write any topic sentence? Or we were given topic sentences to finish up for homework? All right. So let's start there. Homework then. Yes. So persons are supposed to. Right. This is why people are not talking because they have homework. Can somebody say hi in the WhatsApp group for me? All right. Right, so we have the groups. Here it is. So room. All right, so room 1 is Ariana, Shine, and Rohana. Go ahead for me, room 1. People, talk to me now. I am not going to do anything until you guys present. I prefer to end the lecture inside because you're not going to waste my time. So let me ask again. Room 1. If one member is on our way home, there are other persons who are in the group. Room 1, Ariana. Okay, thank you very much. Walk us through from broad topic to narrow topic. We're listening all the way up to your thesis. Did everybody get milestone in science? Is it that everybody got milestone in science?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you were supposed to develop your topic sentences.
Yes, sir.
But I'm not seeing any topic sentence in the one being shared. I'm not seeing any topic sentence in the one. So in other words, you didn't do any homework because you're literally bringing back what we did in class. So where are the topic sentences, Rohana and group members? Could you just stop sharing for me, please? Because you are just wasting my time because I asked if the homework is for you to do the topic. Where are the topic sentences? People, you know, I don't want for my time to be wasted. All right, I give you work to do and you're supposed to do it. Rasidia and Shannon, let me see what you have done. Room 2. I'm not reading anything in any WhatsApp group. All right, please share screen. All right. Detecting is one of the impacts of MRI guided biopsy and the diagnosis of. Could you mute your mic, please? All right, thank you very much. Let me see. Room 3, Casanova, Leroy, and Marsha.
Sir, they are not here as yet, and I don't have my laptop currently to do the sharing.
All right, here what we're going to do. Let me change it to something else. Let me change it up. Let me do what I did last night in the other class. All right, so I'm gonna regroup you. All right, so, and then you're going to, should I create extra other room? Because this is a class of about 30. All right, so let me add a room. 6, 7. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Add a room. Move to which rooms are 6. Six. 6. All right. Okay. All right. So I want you to listen very carefully. I'm going to put you in different rooms. And I'm going to tell you specifically what is your broad topic and your narrow topic, and you're going to do everything for me up to the thesis, up to the topic sentences. All right. Let me do exactly what I did last night with the other group. What am I looking for? Turn it in. All right, you guys study more what? Supply chain management or something of the sort? You are the supply chain, most of you do supply chain management?
Sir, business admin.
You do business administration?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have business administration and supply chain management. All right, let me at least find one supply. All right. I like this. All right. So there are other persons who joined. How many students are here now? Do I have everybody in a room? People are constantly. Let me delete and start again. Okay. All right, so I'm going to tell you what your broad topic is and your narrow topic, and then you are going to do from the broad topic, narrow topic, all the way to the topic sentences. Was Sunday a good group? I like the early bird students. They were actually good. It's not many students. All right, so room 1, I'm going to tell you, please don't ask me which room you're in because I'm going to tell you, no, you need to write it down. All right. So room 1, I have Anika and Rohana. That's room 1. And let me tell you, you're broad. Everybody's going to get something different to do. Everybody's going to get something different to do. So you must write down what I'm saying, okay? So room 1, broad topic. Forensic accounting. Room 1, broad topic, forensic accounting. And your narrow topic is how forensic accounting benefits a business. Room 1 is made up of Anika and Rohana. Can one of the two persons confirm that you got the broad and narrow topics?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. Room 2, Dahlia Walker and Leroy Morris. Dahlia Walker and Leroy Morris. Room 2, broad topic and narrow topic. Just listen and remember, I tell you to write it down. Broad topic, workplace safety. Narrow topic, reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies. Broad topic, workplace safety. Narrow topic, reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies. Can one of the two persons confirm? Room 2, Leroy, you're still there. Can you confirm?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Room 3, Shanika and Sherian. Shanika and Sherian. That's room 3. Broad topic.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So broad topic, regulations and compliance. Narrow topic, roles of compliance regulations within the banking sector in the Caribbean. So broad topic, regulation, please mute your mic. I'm going to repeat. Broad topic, regulations and compliance. Narrow topic, roles of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica. And if you want to switch Jamaica to in the Caribbean or in North America or wherever, no problem, you can do that. I give you that liberty. Can somebody from room 3 confirm?
Noted, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Room 4, Kanaya Anderson, Kimani Grant, and Tevon. Can you just listen, please? Why are you unmuting your mic? Just listen, please. Mute your mic, Miss Anderson.
I'm telling you,
Christ. Can you just mute your mic, please? It doesn't matter where you are. Just mute your mic. You're in the room. You will determine whether or not you can participate. Miss Anderson, your mic is not muted. Room 3, this is room 4. Just listen, please. You don't need to say anything. Doesn't matter where you are. I don't know if I want to give you this. This sounds a little bit more IT related. No, let's try it. I'm at room 4, broad topic, business and technology. Narrow topic, benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector. Benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector. If you want to say in Jamaica, in wherever, or you just want to look at it globally, no problem. Can somebody from room 4, other than Miss Anderson, confirm for me? Oh, she's off.
Got it, sir.
Thank you. Room 5, why am I seeing only one person in the room? But I'm going to, you're going to find people, I'm going to reassign persons. Well, some persons who are not in the room at the moment because people are in and out. Room Clovin Daniels, you're the only one in room 5 for now. Still write it down, persons will be assigned to room 5. Clovin, can you confirm that you're hearing my voice?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks for that. Do I want to give you this? Yeah, let's look at this because there's a conversation about it. Broad topic, renewable energy. Narrow topic, roles of renewable energy in sustainable development in the Caribbean. Oh, I remember this paper. This guy wrote a very good paper. He got an A. I just remember this paper. This was a solid essay. Yes, this is a good paper. Just remembering. So broad topic, renewable energy. Narrow topic, roles of renewable energy in sustainable development in the Caribbean. Got that, Cloven?
Could you just repeat the last part? Sustainable
development in the Caribbean.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, cool. Room 6, Shannon, Tanisha, Tonian. Broad topic. This is interesting. Health education. Narrow topic. How nutrition education can reduce obesity. How nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. You don't have to look at it in Canada. I'm just telling you Canada. You can change the location if you want. Got that? Room 6, you got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so remember what you're doing for me now. You are going to develop all your points up to the point of your topic sentences, all right? So I'm going to give you a full half hour or probably more for you to do you already have the broad topic, you have the narrow topic. So I need to see your question, your answer, your narrowed answer / thesis, and your 3 topic sentences. And we proceed from there. Is there anyone who is unclear about the instructions? All right, so some persons are in rooms and some persons are not. Because of how the system works, what will happen is that when I open the rooms, you're going to go into the room and some persons might be assigned. Because when I originally created the rooms, you were not on the system and you logged in after. All right, so you will be assigned to a room and the person or persons who are in the room will again repeat the broad and narrow topic. And remember, this is a group work. At the end, somebody in the group must be able to present on screen. So I need for you to be able to share screen. Very, very fundamental so that we see what each other is doing. And everybody is doing something different now. So it should be a little bit more interesting, all right? So I'm going to open the room now, and then you're going to go into the rooms. All right,
Sir,
so yes?
I'm not in a group.
Just listen, I just said to you that the persons who are not in a room, you are going to be assigned. Because when you entered the class, the rooms were already created. So it means that you're going to be assigned a room. All right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right, so this is room 1. Let me put this person. Room 2 only has 1. 2.
Afternoon, sir. Is this a continuation from the activity that was done on Tuesday?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is something new. So it is just a repeat of the activity, but no, it is specific to different narrow topics. So you're repeating the same steps, but you're now looking at individual or room-based narrow topics. So you're not doing anything new. So I don't need to teach you anything new. It's just to repeat the process, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, room 3 needs 1 more person. So room 3, room 4 needs 1 more person. Needs 2 persons. 5. Room 6, I think it's 4. So let's put these 2 persons. 7. 7. I think all persons are in a room. All right. So the rooms are open, but Ariana, you haven't gone into your room. Cheryl, Delia, Deidrean, Chantal, and Sherry and Bartley. Please go into the rooms. So at 7:05, presentation can start at 7:05. And mute my mic.
Evening, guys. Evening. Hello.
Good evening. So we're in breakout rooms. So I don't know you forgot to try and call sir for put in a one.
No, man, me now this broker room, but I don't know what going. I just reach home and log on.
This is not a breakout room. This is a breakout room.
Yeah, no, me and Tasha agree to see now.
No, I'm drop off. I have a room already. I work with. So them I call me back here. Drop off. I'm rejoin.
Evening, sir.
Yes, evening. I was actually in a room. That's why I was not getting. You were not here getting me. All right,
Okay.
so I put you in room 8, and then.
Sir.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm in room 5, but I fell off, so I'm asking you to re-add me to room 5.
Okay. All right, Dave, I'm going to put you in one of the other rooms because I can't put you alone to work by yourself. So you're going to go in room 1, okay, Dave?
Okay, sir.
All right, cool. Tajay Green, are you there? I'm almost sure I assigned you somewhere. Didn't I assign you to a room? You normally use 2 instruments. That's the confusing thing for me. No, this is the big class, so 3.
Sir?
Yes, I've assigned you to room 3, okay? So just go in and they'll
Is that the
tell you
room
what to do.
with clothing? Daniels, I think.
No,
That's
man,
room
just go to
because-
room 3.
Okay.
All right, so they'll tell you what we're doing.
Okay, cool.
All right. Mm-hmm. Clovin, which room were you in?
Sir?
Which room were you in?
Yes, I was in the room, fam. I got kicked out.
All right. I'm sure by now we should be ready. All right, go ahead for me, room 1. Anika, Ariana, Dave, and Rohana, go ahead for me. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes, sir. Ariana, you're trying to share.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna say share.
Okay. Where are the other topic sentences? Room 1, where are the other topic sentences?
So we're still working on them. I didn't get to finish typing.
Okay, walk us through, please, from broad topic.
So the broad topic is forensic accounting. Narrow topic, how forensic accounting benefits a business. Question, in what ways does forensic accounting benefit a business? Benefits a business. Answer, there are several ways in which forensic accounting benefits a business. Thesis, reducing exploitation risk, improves efficiency and preventing unnecessary loss are several ways in which forensic accounting benefits a business.
All right, so we can read the topic sentences. All right, go ahead with the topic sentence.
So the first one is reducing exploitation risk is one way in which forensic accounting benefits a business.
All right, mute your mic.
Okay.
All right, can persons give feedback? It's topic sentences because you're not only writing one sentence. And put a space between. You don't need to unmute, just listen, please, because your background is very noisy. Put the cursor at topic in topic sentences and press enter, so because the information is jumbled. Put it at topic, I said, topic, and press enter. Thank you. Any feedback in terms of the thesis? And it should be benefit, not benefits. What do you mean by reducing exploitation risks? And is it risk or risks? Singular or plural word. Can you explain? I don't understand that one. Anybody in the group can explain.
It's reduce person being commit privilege or fraudulent activity.
So why don't you say that instead of exploitation risk? Is there a specific term? Is exploitation risk a specific term unique to forensic accounting?
No, sir. Fraudulent privilege and.
Well, so you guys need to find the correct language.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right. And if you start with a continuous verb, reducing, I don't know how the second verb becomes improves. And then the third verb becomes preventing. And I think I've said it before that all of them should be ending with ing.
Oh, so improving. Okay, sir. Thanks. Improving.
I'm not sure why the S was removed from the narrow topic. You must know subject-verb agreement. All right, so you guys need to work it out because the next activity that you're going to do is relating to sources. All right. Thank you very much. Stop sharing for me.
Thanks, sir.
Room 2. Brittany, Cheryl, Deidre, and Leroy. Walk us through, please.
Okay, so the broad topic is workplace safety.
The word is safety.
Safety. Narrow topic,
narrowed.
Narrowed topic, reason for workplace safety in manufacturing company. Question.
Companies.
Oh, it's supposed to be company. All right. What are some of the reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies? There are several reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies. Preventing industrial harmful accidents, avoiding accidents, avoiding unexpected expenses, and damaging companies' reputation are some of the reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies.
I don't understand the third subclaim.
Okay, sir, when I mean damaging companies' reputation, I mean So for instance, if someone goes to the place to work and based on the workplace safety, they can
Where the
actually they can actually spread the word about the company, and also if something happened, they can have a lawsuit and it can be a damage to the company's name.
I understand that, and I know that's what you want to say, but it's not properly phrased. So you guys need to work out how to correct that. Because it said damaging the company's reputation. That sounds like you're saying that it is going to do damage to the company. And I don't think that's what you want to say. You're talking about the prevention.
Okay, but sir, I was thinking that because I used preventing in the beginning, I didn't want to use it back.
Then you Google synonyms for preventing.
Okay.
You find another word that means the same thing. All right, walk us through your topic sentences. Of course, don't read number 3 because it needs correction.
Preventing industrial harmful accident is one of the reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies.
All right, so there's a correction that, again, there's an S that is needed in number 1. So go again for me.
Preventing industrial harmful accidents is one
take
of
out
the
word. Take out the word harmful. Accidents are usually harmful.
Preventing industrial accidents is one of the reasons for workplace safety in manufacturing companies. Avoiding unexpected expenses is another reason for workplace safety in manufacturing companies.
All right. So you need to work out number 3. Thank you very much, room 2. Room 3, Shanika, Sherry, and Tajay. Remove narrowed answer for me. Remove narrowed answer for me. Put the cursor at topic in topic sentences and press space for me. All right, walk us through.
So our broad topic, regulation and compliance. Our narrow topic, rules of compliance and regulation within
No, I said rules of compliance regulations.
Oh, sorry, sir.
So there's no and.
Okay.
So rules of compliance regulation.
Okay.
So rules of compliance regulations. So correct it through before you continue reading. Just make the corrections from now. Just kind of go through it. Yeah.
Okay.
Start again.
So our broad topic, regulation. Oh, should I take this out, sir? Is it regulations and compliance for the broad topic?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. The narrow topic, rules of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica. Our question, what are the rules of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica? And our answer, there are several rules of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica. So our thesis, which we had 3 subclaims, ensuring that the bank is compliant with internal and external requirements, guiding the bank with the understanding of its legal responsibilities, and helping to enforce its anti-money laundering framework are several of the rules of the compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica.
All right, the sub-claims are a little bit long, with the exception of the third one.
Okay.
The first is too long. So this third one says helping to enforce its anti-money laundering framework. That's okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But the first one is ensuring that the bank is compliant. There are too many words in the first subclaim. So you need to find a way to compress that.
To compress that. Okay,
right.
sir. No problem. What about the second one?
Guiding the bank with its understanding. I think there's a way of how you can even say that.
With shorter.
Right. I think it's something like, how would you phrase it? There are several roles. Something like ensuring legal compliance or something like that.
Okay, sir. We'll look at it again and see.
Yes. So the subclaims capture the essence of. They actually reflect what you want to talk about, and they're actually good points. It's just a matter that I think that it makes a thesis a little bit too lengthy.
Okay, sir. We'll revise it.
Okay. All right. I'm almost sure. Go through your topic sentences. Sometimes it's good to hear them.
Okay, so ensuring that the bank is compliant with its internal and external requirements is one of the roles of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica. Guiding the bank with the understanding of its legal responsibilities is another one of the roles of compliance.
It's another role.
Okay, it's another role. Okay.
Is another role.
It's another role.
But you don't have is another role. You have is another of the role.
Okay.
It's another role. Mm-hmm.
And 3 and last.
No, read back. No one read back number 2 for us.
Again. Okay,
yes.
No problem. Guiding the bank with the understanding of its legal responsibilities is another role of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3rd and last, helping to enforce its anti-money laundering framework is the final role of compliance regulations within the banking sector in Jamaica.
All right, good. I actually like this. It's a very interesting topic. Room 3, how many persons are in your room?
We had 4.
All right, so for the final essay, we can only have 3 persons working together. These topics that you're working on, or even the ones that you want to have before, you can keep them, or if the ones that you were doing before, you can keep them. So just remember that the final essay is 3 persons, no more than 3. All right, so you can do 3, 2, or 1. I don't want anybody to work on by himself or herself. It's called collaborative reading and writing, and you'll find that you will kind of balance out your strengths and weaknesses. So what one person might not understand, the other person understands, and all of that. All right, because the work is going to get a little bit more difficult, especially when I'm going to tell you to go to sources and tell me what the source is saying about, or how the source supports your topic sentence, and you have to do that in your own words. And that's where students always have a challenge. All right, so I'm just saying that to say that you can keep these topics that you're working on, providing that you don't have 4 persons in your group. All right, if 4 persons are in there, somebody needs to come out and form another group or something like that. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. This is room 3. Yes. So room 4, Kimani, Marisha, and Tevon. Go ahead for me. Walk us through.
Okay, so for our broad topic, we have business and technology. Our narrow topic is benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector. Our question is, what are some of the benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector? Our answer, there are several benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector. Or narrow topic / thesis.
No, remove. All right, so just put your cursor at thesis and remove narrow topic. It actually should be narrowed answer, not topic. Right, so thesis is enough.
Okay. Our thesis is data integrity and security, less implementation time, and backup and recovery of data. are some of the benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector.
Can anybody tell me what's wrong with the thesis? Anybody from any room, how can we improve this thesis? There are no continuous verbs. Usually when you start with the subclaims, each begin with a continuous verb, and I'm not seeing any continuous verb at the beginning of each subclaim. It's not that the subclaim that is there now is incorrect in terms of the content, but in terms of the expression, each needs a continuous verb. Can anybody help? Yes, go ahead.
Could they say protecting data integrity or preserving data integrity?
All right, you could do that. So if that is the intention, so she's making a recommendation, not knowing what you guys intend to write about, but she's just giving you some assistance in terms of, so I don't know if it's protecting was the intention. Was that the intention, group members? When you said data integrity and security, what exactly did you have in mind? What exactly you were thinking of telling the reader or the listener? Kimani, Marisha, Tevon, talk to us. You must have done some amount of research to come up with these subclaims.
So I would say that it helps to protect the data that's there.
All right, so protecting. And you need to choose either integrity or security. You can't have and, because and suggests that your paper will be developing as well security separate and apart from integrity. So you're either using data security or you're going to use data integrity. All right, so protecting data integrity. How can we fix the second subclaim and the third subclaim? Whether it be from the group or anybody else, if you can assist them.
Shortening implementation time.
All right.
Or reduction.
Would it be reduction?
It would be reducing.
Reducing.
Shortening or reducing.
So I prefer reducing. What about the third subclaim? And we can have backup and recovery of data, because backup and recovery of data, there are two separate things, and the paper, it has to choose. You'd have to choose whether you want to look at backup or recovery of data, because they're not one and the same. All right, so you need to remove one of them. I actually prefer backup of data. Well, I don't know if that's how you phrase it. I don't know if that's how you phrase it, but you can, when you start doing the actual research, you'll find out. Yes, somebody was saying, go ahead. I was just trying to help him to kind of fix some of the stuff.
Yes, I was saying that instead of deleting recovery, you could say assist in the recovery of data.
Right, and assisting in the recovery of data. Right, I would have preferred the recovery of data instead of the backup. So, and assisting in the recovery of data. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Who said it?
Cloven, sir.
Who?
Cloven.
Oh, okay. Yes, good suggestion, Cloven. And assisting in the recovery of data are some of the benefits of implementing lending software in the finance sector. It means that your topic sentences now need to be revised. Not finished yet, but go on, continue doing what you're doing. You'll fix them. Let's just see. We're still seeing the word less. Why are we seeing the word less? It should start from assisting, sir. All right, so read them aloud for us. The topic sentence is now, so for us to see if it's okay.
Okay, so for first topic sentence, it's protecting data integrity and security.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's why I saw it in, but that's why I wanted it to read aloud because we had made some changes.
Yeah, protecting data integrity is one of the benefits of implementing lending software.
You can say is one benefit.
It's one. So protecting data integrity is one benefit of implementing lending software in the finance sector.
What's wrong with that sentence?
Stop.
Okay, thank you.
Second one is reducing implementation time is another benefit of implementing lending software in the finance sector. And our final topic sentence is assisting in recovery of data is the final benefit of implementing lending software in the finance sector.
All right, good. All right, thanks much. This is room 4. Room 5, Marsha, Rochelle. Well, I'm seeing Marsha and Rochelle. Let's see what they have. All right, so walk us through and put a space between the topic sentence. So put the cursor at topic sentence and press space for me. Put the cursor at topic sentence and it should be topic sentences. Put it at the beginning of the word topic and press enter. Thank you. All right, walk us through now. We're not hearing anything if somebody's talking.
Kelvin?
All right, let me start. All right, so the broad topic is renewable energy. Now topic roles of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. Question: what are the roles of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica? Answer: there are several roles of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. Thesis is reducing development dependent on utility companies, providing a clean, green environment, and preserving tourist resources are some of the roles of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. Topic sentence.
Sis.
Reducing.
The word is plural. Go again. The word is plural.
Oh, topic sentences, sir. Reducing dependent on utility companies is one role of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. Providing a clean, green environment is another role of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. And the final one is preserving tourism resources is the final role of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica.
All right, talk to me, guys. What about the first subclaim? Does it reflect the notion of sustainable development? Does it reflect that?
Yes, sir, it does.
How? Explain. So first of all, let's clear the air. Hold on, let's clear the air. What do we understand sustainable development to mean? Let's begin there. What do you understand that term to mean?
It's how you're going to develop the country by using the renewable energy, so you won't have to spend so much money.
Internet is very unstable.
That's not what sustainable development means.
But based on my
can you put in the chat if you're
Jamaica has one of the highest electricity rate in our world. So if we are able to get renewable energy, we reduce dependence on those utility companies.
You're not understanding my question. Listen, please. I am not asking you about dependence on renewable energy. The question is role of renewable energy in the sustainable development of Jamaica. You can't forget that part, sustainable development. So first of all, what is sustainable development? What is our understanding of sustainable development? I think, Dave, you were saying something?
Yes, sir.
What's your understanding of sustainable development?
I was saying that it's the way how you want to develop the country. So you're gonna remove from using the gas to renewable energy. So you will spend less on gas import. So
no, sir, no, that's not sustainable development, sir. Google the definition for me, sir. Can somebody Google the definition and put it in the chat, please? That's not the definition of sustainable development.
The idea of human society must live and meet their needs without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs.
All right. In other words, you are using what is here, but also bear in mind that it needs to be there when
next
others.
generation
All
comes
right.
around. Yeah.
So does number 1 reflect that? Do not change anything. I'm just asking the question. Does number 1 reflect one of the roles of renewable energy in terms of sustainable development?
Sir, I would say it does. Reason being, if you're moving towards being sustainable development and being less dependent on the utility company, I think it is the way a way forward, progressive.
I strongly disagree. I think hold on. I think the way where you're heading is correct, but it's not the thought is not complete.
I would think that the utility company is just gonna move from gas to natural energy.
Exactly. So it could be that you're still dependent on them.
On the utility companies.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna use gas anymore.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Dave, for that. Exactly. So that's why I said to you that your thought is incomplete. It's not the dependence on utility companies that you're supposed to be talking about. It's the dependence on what?
Renewable energy.
On? What would you be reducing the dependence on? Let me see if you guys are thinking. Fossil fuels.
And solar.
No,
fossil fuel.
So reducing the dependence on fossil fuels. And preserving, I wouldn't say necessarily. I would say preserving the natural environment or preserving tourism's resources or tourism natural resources or something of the sort. All right, thanks guys. Let me move on because the time is going. You can make the corrections on your own, okay? That was 5 or 6?
5.
5. So room 6, go ahead for me. Yes. All right, talk to us.
So our broad topic is health education. Narrow topic, how nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. Question, what are some of the ways nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada? Answer, there are several ways nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. Thesis, promoting healthier eating habits, building skills that enhance healthy dietary behaviors, and restricting sugar-sweetened beverages are several ways nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. Topic sentences. 1. Promoting healthier eating habits is one way nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. Building skills that enhance healthy dietary behaviors is another way nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada. Restricting sugar-sweetened beverages is a final way nutrition education can reduce obesity in Canada.
All right, any comments, feedback? I think it's okay. I need to think about it. I have a little quirk, but I think it's okay. All right, stop sharing for me. Room 6. Room 7, go ahead.
Coming up, sir. I don't know where the ones without the without the laptop or computer.
Yes, once you're not revealing your secrets, we are okay.
It is, sir.
All right.
So broad topic, renewable energy. Narrowed topic, benefits of solar energy to Jamaica. Question, what are the benefits of solar energy to Jamaica? Answer, there are several benefits of solar energy to Jamaica. Thesis, reduction of electricity bills, lowering greenhouse gas emissions, and contribution to individual household income are some benefits of solar energy to Jamaica. Topic sentences, reduction of electricity bills is one of the benefit, well, should be benefit, one of the benefit of solar energy to Jamaica.
Because it said one off.
Oh, one off. Of the benefits of solar energy to Jamaica. 2, lowering greenhouse gas emissions is another benefit of solar energy to Jamaica. And contribution to individual household income is the final benefit of solar energy to Jamaica.
All right, so the first one should be reducing electricity bills, and the third one should be contributing to individual household incomes, although I don't understand the third one. I don't know if you can explain the third one for me. I don't understand the third one.
All right, so with this, renewable energy is energy that can be sold, excess that can be actually sold to electricity companies. So persons who would have this excess energy can of course sell it to the company. So as such, they would get money from it. So that is.
But that's not what that is reflecting. That's not reflecting what you're saying. Because it says
so
household income. It should be contributing. I told you that already. Not getting the third one, not getting it at all.
Yeah, because it's actually, but it's a point that is there still. So as I say, it will come out in the.
No, the topic, it has to be clear in the topic sentence. Has to be clear first.
So the contribution to individual household income. So it's either that or we just change it.
Yeah, I think you should change it or probably rephrase it. But I can see the reducing electricity bills. I can see lowering greenhouse gas emissions. I can see that, but I'm not, the third one is not so clear.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for sharing room 8. Go ahead for me. Walk us through.
Good evening, everyone. Our broad topic is health and wellness.
Is the health and wellness, all right? Hold on. Start again for me.
Our broad topic, health and wellness.
Is health and wellness. Start again for me. Please don't leave out any word. This is an academic class. Start again for me. I'm gonna correct you guys until Jesus comes. Start again for me.
Our broad topic is health and wellness. Narrow topic is how to manage burnout among the security
forces.
Question, what's forces?
Do you say security forces? Is that how they phrase it? Any member of the security force in the class, you can just say yes or no or whatever. I think that's how they usually say the security forces. Because it's usually not just police and soldiers, but all persons that even lawyers are a part of the quote-unquote security forces. Why you reach all the way down there saying, oh, hold on, go back up for me, go back up.
Sorry, I'm just adding the S.
Go back up for me. Hold on, man. May I go and walk us through, man. We will add, just read it with the S's and you correct it after.
Okay, sir. Question. What are some ways to manage burnout among the security forces? Answer. There are several ways to manage burnout among the security forces. Pieces. Engage more in outdoor social activities. Engaging. Would that come to mind? Engaging more in outdoor social activities.
Engaging in more.
Engaging in more. engaging in more outdoor social activities, avoid working in
Avoid, the
non-toxic,
word is avoid.
avoid working
So
in
what's wrong with that
non-toxic.
word? If you say engaging, what should be there?
Avoiding.
Thank you very much. Adon, hello. Work with me now, please. I'm getting old.
Avoiding working
Start
in
again from the first subclaim.
pieces, engaging in more outdoor social activities, avoiding working in non-toxic environments, enrolling in health and wellness classes.
Where's the rest of the thesis? Can somebody help her to finish it? Help her, please.
Or several ways to manage burnout among the security forces.
I'm not sure that I'm convinced of these subclaims, though. They don't seem to reflect the notion of managing burnout.
The other thing, sir, how they avoid working in non-toxic, it should be avoid working in toxic.
Yeah, I saw that
in
too.
a toxic environment.
Thanks for that,
Oh,
because I
sorry.
saw that as well. But I'm not sure if it suggests.
The question needs to start with a capital W.
Yes.
And it's hard to avoid working in a toxic environment. You have to work in it, so you just have to know how to manage it.
Well, the thing is, my issue is that does that reflect managing burnout, though? Because I don't think it's a toxicity in the workplace that causes the burnout. It's what I mean.
It's for them to go and break.
How
They need to take their vacation.
How they manage the work after working in the environment, how they manage to decompress after that.
Right. So I'm not sure if that one, because a student had written a paper like this for me, and trust me, that girl wrote a paper. So I remember it very, very well. I'm not sure if that one actually reflects the notion of managing burnout. But in any event, they're just starting, so you'll get enough time to get enough time to kind of do some additional work and reading and all of that. Of course, your topic sentences would need to change because we made several changes up the top. All right, so room 1 has 4 persons. So eventually one person needs to move out of that room, because only 3 persons are permitted if you want to continue with these topics. Same thing for room 2, same thing. No, room 3 is okay. I'm just seeing for room 3, I'm seeing Shanika, Sherian, and Tajay. So if you want to stick to the topic that I gave you and where you are, that's okay, because the next part of, in other words, we're slowly writing the paper, the actual final paper. But if you
think room 7 have 4.
no, man,
well.
I'm going to, I don't reach room 7 yet, so I'm going down the list. Room 4, I'm seeing 3 right here, Kimani, Marisha, and Tevon. Room 5, I'm seeing 2 persons, Marsha and Rochelle. So somebody.
I'm part of room
It's
5.
Cloven should be in it.
Oh, Cloven is in it. Okay, all right, so cool. So Cloven is in room 5, so that looks like a group that can work. Room 6, I'm seeing 4 persons. 1 person need to move out. Room 7, I'm seeing 2 persons. Is that so, Ricardo?
Sir, I was in room 7 and I got jumped off, and then I ended up in room 8.
No, so you're in room 7 then. No, you're in room 7. You're in room 7.
So
I'm not in a group.
Hold on.
We got Santana after as well. So after she dropped out, we got Santana.
No, but
Santana was placed. So.
No, so who spoke a while ago about being bumped off?
Chantal.
So Chantal, you're in room 7. The other person is not.
Okay.
Sir,
All right, so.
room 3.
Sir, I'm not in a group.
Hold on.
Okay.
Room 8, we have 4 persons. So somebody needs to come out that room so I can give you something else to do. Who will depart room 1? Who's willing to depart room 1? Because we can't have. Who's that?
Ariana Daly.
All right, so Ariana Daly is out of that room. All right. So let me give you your broad and our topic from now, Ariana Daly, and then the persons that join. Let me just quickly give you that. I'm going to give you a suggestion, and if you want to change, no problem, okay? Or if you want to choose one from all the lists that I've given, you can choose one. Ariana, understanding?
Yes, sir.
All right, so do you want me to give you one, or you will choose from the long list of the various examples that I've been giving over time?
I'll choose.
All right, so ensure that I see it, because I must approve it. So you have to send me your broad topic and narrow topic for my approval. All the other persons who are here now, they have their approval. They're all the way up to their topic sentence. So they're okay. All right, so we have settled the matter for room 1. For room 2, who's willing to come out? Because it means that you're going to work with Ariana. No, because you have to join her. We can't have over 4 persons working. All right, room 2 seems stubborn. Yes?
I'll come out because I was the one that came late and was jumped on.
All right, so you can work with Ariana. So please exchange numbers. You're both in the WhatsApp group, so the numbers are there. So just ensure that you're able to communicate with the persons, because I know sometimes I see persons trying to reach other individuals for coursework. All right, Sherry-Ann, go ahead. I see your hand raised.
Sir, Dahlia was in our room intermittently, so I think she would need to be reassigned because it was me, Shanika, and Tajay, and then she came in afterwards, so she would also need to be reassigned.
What's her name?
Dahlia Walker.
So Dahlia Walker is working with Ariana as well. All right, for the record. So Dahlia Walker, you're working with Ariana, okay? All right.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I came a bit late today. I'm not really sure if I'm in a group or not.
You didn't come a bit late. I think you just came into the class.
Yeah.
That I was leaving work late.
Yes. So hold on. We're working it out. Just hold on. We're working it out. All right. We're working it out. So I have room 1. Let's call it group 1, which is Anika, Dave, and Rohanna. Room 2, I have Cheryl, Dadrian, and Leroy. Room 3, I have Shanika, Sherry-Ann, Tajay. Is that correct for room 3?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, so that's room 3.
Yes, sir.
Room 4, I have Kimani, Marisha, Trevon. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right, room 5,
Yes,
Marsha, Rochelle, and you guys told me about a third person.
Cloven.
Right, Cloven, right. Room 6 now, somebody needs to come out of room 6. I have Kadian. Who's the person that joined last?
I'll come out because I was the one that was late.
All right, so Kadian and Abigail Robinson, you're going to form group, as well as I think it's Felicia. I think she was speaking a while.
Yes,
right, so 3 of you. So Felicia, Kadian, and Abigail, you're in a group together, all right? Make sure you write down the information. People don't ask me tomorrow what group I'm in and who I'm working with. I'm not going to remember. I'm getting old. Please write down the information. All right. Room 7. Ricardo, everything is okay. Who's the third person? Because I'm only seeing 2 on the platform.
So what I had, sir, because Santana came on late, so I think that it's Sasha Gay Smith.
Yeah, man, I seen you and Sasha Gay Smith, but there's a third person.
Chantal, I think. Chantal.
Okay, so Chantal is with you. All right,
Yeah,
so that means room 8 is okay then, because I see Janice, Kanaya, and Rashidia.
Sorry, okay, if you can double check if Santana was assigned, because as I said, she came on late.
Santana, is she there?
I'm here.
So you're in room 7 then with Ricardo, right?
Yes, I was in the group of the car, but I came.
All right, so yeah, man, that's okay.
But it would make 4 now, sir.
No, it can't be 4. Who was the last person who joined the group?
Santana.
Me.
So Santana, you're not in that group then. Room 8.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
I heard you call my name in this group, and I was not in this group with those persons.
Who is that?
I did not call your name.
Kenya Anderson.
I never called Kenya Anderson a while ago.
Oh, you said Kanaya.
No, hold on. I said Ricardo,
Okay,
Sasha, and Ricardo was
sir.
speaking about a name. And I asked who was the last person, and then
Okay, sir.
right. So we sought out room 7 already. Room 8, no, that's the room that you are in. Room 8, I'm seeing Janice
Kenya.
Kenya. Can you allow me, please?
Yes,
Just
sir.
allow me. Can you allow me, please? Right. So Janice, I'm seeing Anderson Rashidia, and I see Chantal, but I think Chantal, are you in? I think you were working with
In
another.
group 7, sir.
You're right. So room 8 can be Janice, Anderson, and Rashidia.
Sir, so which group am I in?
Hold on. If you're not assigned, just allow me, please. We're working with logistics. All right. The persons who came late, you have to just hold on. Some of them were assigned. Is there anyone in addition to Santana who is not in a group?
Yes, sir, Samantha.
So Samantha, you're working with what's her name a while ago? Santana?
Okay.
Yes.
Santana, yes.
Right. So you guys are working together. Is there anyone else?
I think Abigail, we said she did just command class.
So Abigail would be working in that group then. So write down the names, please. All right, here what happens now.
No, sir, I'm already in a group with Felicia. Kadian, yeah.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So what happens now, people, is that you can keep the broader narrow topic that you have and that you have worked on so far, or if you want to change, you are permitted to change and choose any of the other broad and or narrow topics that we have that I've exposed it to in the class. Not any of the examples that I've done in terms of building it out all the way to thesis and topics. You can't steal my example, any of my examples, okay? If you do any change, ensure that you inform me. Let's just say that Ricardo and his group members, they were looking at renewable energy and they showed me something during this class. And they say, you know what, when we're doing the search and research and all, I don't think I really want to continue with this. I want to make a change. Ensure that you inform me by email, not WhatsApp. You must email it. Everybody understands, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
You said that you have some other topics.
I sent that was shared in the WhatsApp group, that was shared in class, and I think I even emailed it. Miss Watson,
that master list, sir. That master list that you had sent initially.
Right, exactly. That master list that I sent initially.
Okay.
Right. So that was shared. So if you want to choose one from that, other than what I exposed it to today, you can choose. It's up to you, because at the end of the day, you have to write the paper. So this is the leg of the class, right? So let me tell you exactly how it works now. Let me give you the big picture, because I actually I'm kind of using a very unconventional approach to teaching the course this time around for my own sanity. I usually don't teach it the same way every year. So what you're developing is what is called a sentence outline. So you're going to, when we come back from the topic sentences, we're going to move now into matching sources to topic sentences. Then we're going to move from matching sources to topic sentences with what are called subsidiary ideas under each topic sentence. But don't get confused. I'm just giving you an overview. And then two things are going to happen. One leg of that same sentence outline is going to become your final essay, and the other leg is going to become a TED Talk. But I'm going to teach you all of that. Everybody understands that?
Yes, sir.
Right. So there's no homework today, because I want for you to go home and digest the information, see if you want to make changes to your thesis or your topic sentence, whatever changes you want to make. That is your homework, for you to go and see if you're very comfortable with the topic. If I were you, I would look to see if I can find like a book source, a journal source, a newspaper source on based on the thesis and the topic sentences, and see, okay, this area I might not be able to find sources, or I'm not understanding it and I would want to change. That is the homework. Everybody understands?
Repeat, sir, please. Sir.
So I'm saying the homework is for you to just determine whether or not you are comfortable with your area. So if you want to make changes to if you want to make any change in terms of your narrow topic, it means that you'd have to build it out all the way to topic sentences and then come next class and show me. And Felicia Watson is asking for Kadian and Abigail's numbers. You can, I prefer if you send that in. Okay, and I prefer if you send it in the WhatsApp group. It's easier because you know this session will close. All right. Are there any other questions, comments, or queries?
Yes, sir. One more question. Is this the final group going
It is
forward?
Yes, it is the final group going forward.
Understood.
Yes, final group going forward. So please, people, and don't worry about persons who are not going to carry their leg of the work. I will give them 0. So once somebody has done no work, don't argue with them. Just ensure that you have documented evidence to present to me, and I will give them the 0. So even if the assignment, let us say the assignment is graded out of 10 and they have done no work, I am not going to penalize you who have done your work. And then give that, if you do the work and get a good grade, I'm assigning the grade to them. That's not how it's going to work. All right. If they do no work, ensure that they have documented evidence that they have not contributed to the work. And I will assign the grade. All right. Any other question, comments, or queries?
Sir, before you go, it's only 2 of us in this group, myself, Samantha, and Santana.
That's okay. That's okay. 2 of you can work. So it's either 3-2. It's either 3 or 2, but not 4. Is there you and Santana? Sorry, one quick question. Samantha and Santana, any of you join our new students?
No, sir. I was
all right, good.
Off. No, sir.
No, man. I mean, in terms from when we were
No,
starting.
sir. No, sir.
Good. That means say you're not at a disadvantage, right? So you're good then. Because everything I've taught you before, I'm going to repeat in terms of APA and all of that. Yes, somebody had a question or a comment?
Sir, I was just asking if Tuesday's class, if you had put it up on YouTube.
Not yet. I think so. Did I put it? I normally post it in the WhatsApp. Did I put it in the WhatsApp?
No, sir, and I usually get a notification and I didn't, so I was just asking.
Okay, all right. So just remind me. Sometimes I forget because I have different things and all kinds of meetings. So I'll try and do that today, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, no problems. Any other question, comments, or queries?
Sir, for the APA formatting, sir, when you're not teaching that, I'm not quite understanding.
I will revisit it in the future. Don't worry yourself.
Okay, sir.
All right. I think you guys have another class, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It started already.
Yes. Have a good night, everybody. We can talk via
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. All right. Come on.